Think about the bridge of a modern ship. You've got all these glowing screens, radars, sonar, but right at the center of it all is the navigation chart. But what if that chart wasn't just showing the way forward? What if it was also watching and remembering absolutely everything? Today, we're unlocking a ship's perfect unblinking memory. Let's just start with a simple question. Imagine a map that didn't just show you where you are, but held a perfect memory of your entire journey. Every turn you made, every hazard you dodged, every single decision. Well, that's not science fiction. For the crew on the bridge of any modern ship, that map with a perfect memory, well, that's their most critical tool. It's real. So what is this thing? Officially, it's called the navigation record, but honestly, a much better name for it might be the ship's secret diary. It's an electronic logbook, and it's automatically and meticulously documenting every single moment of the voyage. You see, it's really crucial to get this. The ECDIS, that's the Electronic Chart Display and Information System. It is so much more than a fancy GPS. Its logbook function literally transforms it into an official, continuous record of the ship's life at sea. So, what's actually getting written in this digital diary? Well, the sheer amount of data the system just remembers, all by itself, is pretty staggering. Think of it like the ship's digital heartbeat. I mean, every minute of every day, the system is automatically logging the fundamentals: precise latitude and longitude, the ship's heading, and its speed. No one has to do a thing. But it's not just where the ship is. It's also telling the story of the planned voyage. The log notes the exact moment a route is activated, confirms when you hit each waypoint, and even logs when the monitoring stops. It's a perfect chapter-by-chapter account of the trip. And this might be the most important part. The system has an infallible memory for trouble. Every single alarm, every warning, every caution that flashes on that officer's screen is logged permanently. Nothing is ever forgotten. Okay, but this isn't just a story told by a machine, right? The system is designed for people, for the crew to add their own crucial observations and really make their mark on the official record. And getting their notes in there? It's incredibly simple. An officer just goes to the logbook menu, hits Event Input, and types in their note. The second they press OK, that observation is saved with a precise timestamp and the ship's exact position. It's now a permanent part of the story. So, what kind of stuff are they writing down? Well, think about all those critical moments, like pilot on board, or safety stuff like fire drill completed, or even vital navigational calls like fishing vessel sighted ahead. It adds that crucial human context to all the automated data. So you've got all this data, right? Automatic stuff, manual stuff. It creates this unbelievably detailed picture. But why does that matter so much? Well, this is where the logbook shows its real power. Its absolute, unshakable integrity. Just think about how things used to be. A paper logbook, it's manual, it's subjective, and this is the big one, it can be changed. The ECDIS logbook, it's the total opposite. It's automatic, it's objective, and you just cannot change it. And because you can't change it, that makes it, for all intents and purposes, the ship's black box. It is the one definitive, objective witness to everything that happened on that bridge. And that brings us to the real heart of the matter. As one captain put it, because the data is objective and can't be altered, it has very high legal value in accident investigations. When things go wrong, this becomes the single source of truth. So this unalterable record, it's more than just legal evidence. It actually connects the technology itself to the professional duty of every single person on that bridge. Think about it. After any kind of incident, investigators use this data to put the pieces back together. It reveals the ship's exact position, it shows what alarms were going off, and crucially, the exact actions the officer took or maybe didn't take. It provides indisputable evidence of their professional conduct. And that really brings us to the most important takeaway here. The technology simply provides the data. It's just a tool. True skill, real seamanship, is about how the mariners on the bridge use that tool with diligence and total professionalism. Which kind of leaves us with one last big question. In a world where every action, every decision, and every alarm is permanently recorded, what does it truly mean to be a professional? For every officer on watch, that's a question they have to answer every minute of every single day.